Alright. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Alright. Here we
Hello everybody, I am Drama Troll,
go.
and we are playing some more Rise of the Titans tonight. We got Donut up here, Kiddo over here, and let's go. Let him do his intro now.
Donut Dad here with Kiddo and Drama Troll, and we're going to be doing part 3 of the Rise of Titans homebrew campaign. Oh, I did art 3. It's supposed to be part. Whoops. One second, let me fix that before we get too much started. So yeah, we'll see if they survive. Haven't modded any of the game rules because they seem to work off of last time's interactions. So nothing really changed as far as that. If you have not watched the first two playthroughs, sessions, there we go. You should definitely go do that because this isn't going to make a damn bit of sense without it. So yeah. Okay, so we left off with you guys on the pyramid.
Yes.
And you had the 3 scientist people plus the 2 main scientists, the captain, and 2 other soldiers. And you figured out there's a giant monster in the temple. The vines on the temple on the outside will suck your blood like a mosquito, except they'll leave you like a mummy. And did you figure anything else out?
We know that the beast in the temple is what's causing the hallucinations.
Oh yeah, that's right. Alright. Trying to find a picture. Aha. That one. So that's where we're at. If I remember correctly, we literally left off with Kiddo telling everybody that there's a giant monster in the center of the temple.
Yeah, we had just figured out that, and we had just opened up the door and everything.
One scientist shot the flare down there to illuminate the whole thing.
Yes.
That's right.
And it's sleeping.
Okay. So let's go from there. What do you guys think? What do you want to do? Who do you want to talk to?
I mean, I'll walk back up the pyramid, obviously, and be like, what the hell's going on? And look down and see it, and be like, oh, okay.
I want to ask the captain if he's ever seen anything like that before.
Captain peers down the hole and goes, I've never seen anything of that size in all of my days out here.
Awesome.
I now want to look to one of the scientists, the head scientist specifically, and see what she's thinking.
She's essentially using these binoculars to look at it and mentioning how marvelous it is. And it could be the key to getting the flower stone thing.
Oh, nice, of course.
Oh, yay.
Because what she notices that you guys didn't notice because you just kind of you didn't have to like that. Is there's a single vine going straight up from the beast into the top of the thing, which looks like it's probably going into that stone that you see and coming out the top.
I want to look at the scientist and ask her if this could mean that this is what the beast eats or feeds off of.
She pauses for a moment, bites her lip and goes, well, if I were to hazard a guess, I'd say it's very likely that this stone is what it feeds off of, given that it's attached to it and in some type of hibernation.
And I say severing that thing is probably not a good idea then. Probably make it mad.
She goes, yes, but we need that rock.
I want to ask her if she's sure that the rock itself is what it's feeding off of and not the flower that's on the rock.
She's judging by the fauna and flora that it seems to have wrapped around it, that's the same thing that's coming out of it. So she would say that the plant is all the monster, and the rock is definitely what it's absorbing.
Okay. I asked her if she thinks that this means if we take the flower itself, it would kill the monster.
She says she doubts it. It's probably just how it feeds through the rock. That the flower is probably absorbing the nutrients and then sending it down into the roots, which the roots are the monster. Similar to how the plants on the outside suck up nutrients and send it into the monster.
Alright, so viewers, what should we do? Come on. Pass out.
One of the other scientists goes, so it's kind of like a giant Venus flytrap, but except the lure it eats as well.
I asked head scientist if this means that we should be more interested in the stone than we are the flower.
No, because when the flower is the thing that causes the power. And that's the thing
Yeah,
that...
but the stone is what is fueling the power.
You were asking the doctor?
Yes.
She pauses and she goes, I don't know. She goes, I'll have to think about it. She goes, we thought that they were connected and one, but now it turns out that they're separate. And we don't want the flower attached because we don't want it siphoning the energy we need off the rock.
Okay.
So do we?
Who wants to roll a d20?
Damn it.
That'll have to be drama because I don't have chat up yet.
I got it.
I totally forgot.
Is it \D20, right?
No, it's exclamation point.
Oh, that's right.
D20, yeah.
Damn commands. 18.
One of the soldiers walks over to the stone, draws their sword, and then puts it back down and goes, probably shouldn't just try to hack it off the rock, huh?
No.
Probably not.
He slumps away in kind of defeat.
I'm assuming that roll was to see whether he asked or not.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
What if we
Hey,
sever...
chat, by the way, if you see smoke coming from my lab, I'm not on fire and I'm not smoking anything. I promise. I'm wood burning.
She's not. You can see her right over the shoulder.
I'm doing Mother's Day gift.
I'd ground her.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing severing that root probably wouldn't be that vine wouldn't be a good idea either, though. I mean, if I just take the chain blade and whack, I don't think that'd be a very good idea.
I mean, unless you wanted to wake it up.
The scientist says a flower up top clearly has some defense type capabilities. So attacking that part seems foolish. That root, though, doesn't seem to be any different than the roots for the vines that you shredded on the side of the thing.
He didn't wake up when I did that, though, so...
So you might be able to sever the main vine in the center from below, and therefore bypassing the flower's defenses.
So
worth a shot.
Alright, well, I'm gonna...
Roll another d20. Chat, I do apologize, at least on my end. The camera is super laggy. I don't know if the audio is
It's not that bad for me.
Look at that, 19.
Ooh, okay. So the captain essentially pulls out a harness gear and attaches it to himself and anchors it into the stone. And then he hands you another harness and he says, "Put this on."
Okay. Put that on.
Right. So you essentially, now you're anchored to him. He goes, "Jump over, and I'll be your anchor up here." He goes, "And if my legs fail," he goes, "we have a backup."
Okay. I mean, let's go with that military training. You know, great, because I'm sure I'm gonna need it.
Alright, and just a refresher for everybody, every time you add a trait, you get to add a potential roll off of your rolls. So, there's no fear thing in this because the monster is sleeping, and you guys already passed checks for it last time.
Okay.
So,
So I'm
roll a d20 and let's see how your little swing down goes. Yes, you're rolling just for the. Ooh.
Alright, well.
Okay, so you
You want to reroll?
You want to reroll? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's true.
Yeah, I got military training up,
reroll.
so I'm gonna do military training.
Okay.
Because they teach you to repel properly. I'll take that one.
Ooh, that's better.
There you go. Okay. All right, so you like ran over to the edge and you were like about to jump and you're like, whoa, wait a second, like, are you good? And he's like, yeah, I'm good. And then you jump over the edge.
Okay.
You drop about like 8 feet probably.
Okay.
Until you like you're like the the rope gives hold or not gives hold, but like
it's taut.
And you're now hanging 8 feet from the ceiling. You're probably like 15 feet from the root in the center.
So, Chainblade's got about 20 feet per, right?
Yeah, I think we said 20, 25 feet per Chainblade.
Well, let's give it a whack. I mean,
you made it this far.
Yep.
All right, roll a d20.
Would this count as military?
Is there anything you?
Yeah. Would this count as military?
Training?
Okay.
You also could use your specialty.
Which is born with these, right? My special.
Yes. Yep.
Let's go with both of those though, then, because just in case.
Alright.
So 15.
Alright, so that's definitely a decent roll. Are you gonna keep it, or are you gonna try again?
That adds my initiative, right? Or the I.
It adds your instinct.
So that'd be a 19.
Yeah.
Let's keep the 19.
Alright. So you whip out one of your chain blades and swing it at the vine, and you do a good, solid, like full blade slash into it and through. It wasn't enough to sever it, but you probably severed a quarter of it.
Oh.
This thing's big.
Okay.
So you could swing again if you'd like.
Yeah, we're gonna swing again.
Alright, so you're gonna roll again.
Yep. Military training and that are still added?
Yeah, so you have 2 rerolls plus
Good.
you add your instinct.
Good, because I'm rerolling that.
Whatever it is. Alright, so it's 1 reroll.
There we go.
20. It's only got a quarter left now.
What's the beast doing? Still sleeping?
Nothing. You haven't noticed any changes. If you had noticed any changes, I would have told you.
Alright, well, I'm gonna swing it again.
Alright.
Come on, let's get it through. Alright, there we go.
Alright. You totally slice through the root, and it like slowly decays and crumbles down. And you see that above where you cut, essentially it starts like turning to dust.
Okay. I pull twice to pull me up.
Alright, so while you're getting pulled up, you hear them, the flower, it's decaying.
Uh-oh.
And for everybody up top, you notice that the flower, and by the time you get up there, the flower is completely like ash. Not ash, dust? Maybe dust.
Oh.
Ash is implied that it burnt. It didn't burn. It's dust. And now the rock is just sitting there.
Yeah, for respects. Well, did I do it?
Yeah, you did it. The flower is definitely gone.
Oh.
Now it's just how do we handle this rock?
Is the rock is still connected to the pyramid, or is the rocket not and just sitting on it?
The rock's just sitting on the pyramid.
So it's a giant ass fucking rock that we have to.
Yeah, it's probably the size of like 4 or 5 bowling balls all
Okay.
put together.
So grab your
The,
sticky thing and see
the
if it's still hot.
I'll say to remember it was turning people to ash earlier. So
Grab your sticky thing and see if it's still hot. Mr.
My
Scientist.
sticky thing?
Scientist.
No, I was gonna say it's a scientist.
oh, that's right. The scientists are the ones doing that. That's right. That's my bad. All right. So one of the scientists goes over and puts on their gloves and jabs the rock, and the metal rod doesn't heat up at all. So, like, it's not producing any current now.
Okay.
That's good. Someone give me a hand. And I like go over to the rock to start picking it up.
Captain walks over, pulls out this device, and it like snaps out and turns into like this hover cart. And he tells you to he helps you roll it onto that.
Oh, nice.
So we came for the rock and not the flower?
Correct.
Well, we came for the flower and left with the rock.
But I destroyed the flower. Well.
Technically, you came for the thing emitting all the energy. They thought that was the flower, but it's actually the rock.
Okay. Alright, so now let's get it back to the ship and get the hell out of here.
Gosh, it looks like I'm smoking so much of things.
Let's also not forget, though, you still have those packs of dogs around the bottom.
Yeah.
Good call. So there's 9 left, by the way. I killed one.
Yes.
Okay, the only thing about that I'm thinking of that might become an issue is that they were very obviously attempting to get to the pyramid, and now we probably can understand that the reason they weren't coming was because they knew of the beast. But the real question is, why are they trying to get to the pyramid?
Us.
Was it just because of us, or was it because of the stone?
Knows. Alright, well, we gotta
pose that to the head scientist.
You're gonna pose the scientists?
Yeah.
Scientists say they could be, if they're able to process it like the monster in the temple is, then they could be here for the stone as well.
Okay.
So we gotta kill the things on the way out.
Yeah.
We can try pulling them one by one.
True.
Oh, also, I should tell you, at this point, it's about 4 o'clock. You've got about 3 hours left of sunlight.
Ooh.
How long does it take us to get back to camp?
It took you 2 hours to get from camp to the temple.
Okay, so we should make it quick.
I mean, not if we're fighting 9 monsters.
True, but we should still make it semi-quick because we don't know what we're gonna face on the way back.
Alright, well, like I said, we gotta deal with them, and I can start pulling them one by one, but...
Sorry, so are you taking the rock down while you do this, or are you leaving the rock up top, going down, and taking care of the freak dogs?
We should probably leave it up top with the scientist because, you know, we gotta protect them.
Alright, sounds good. So scientists are all sitting up top, and you and Phoenix here, and the captain and the 2 soldiers are going to go down to the bottom and try to take care of the rest of the dogs.
Alright, so I will target one.
I want to hold up. First, I want to have. Actually, I want to stay up with the scientists because someone needs to keep an eye out and be there just in case something happens. We don't want to leave our scientists as defenseless.
Alright, that's fair. Alright, you stay behind. The other 4 of you go down, or 5 of you go down. No, 4 of you go down. Alright, so Brax and Cap and the other 2 nameless soldiers are now down at the bottom trying to get the doggos.
Alright, so I got both my chain blades out, one in each hand, and I point to one. as that's the one I'm going to pull, and ask the captain to be ready just in case. And I'm going to try pulling it in.
The other guys are essentially all waiting for you to get close enough that they can stab it.
Yep.
Roll a d20 and see how well you do.
With military training?
Yep.
So that's a 17. I'll take a 17.
No, you didn't add your hands. You said just military training.
Well, that I know. 13 plus my instinct.
Your instinct only gets added if you use your specialty.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, then I'll re-roll. I wasn't aware of that. My bad.
That's alright.
Ah, shit. Guess I'll go back to the 13 and take one of my, instinct down?
Yeah, your instinct goes down by 1. You can take the 13 instead.
Alright, we'll do that then.
Alright, so you whip one, wrap it around its neck, you pull it in within reach, and the captain uses his long sword and cleans its head off.
Alright, one down. 8 to go.
Alright, kiddo, roll a die.
Okay. 20. If I know you well enough, then I know that this is you trying to tell me if something happens.
Ooh.
You hear a rumbling coming from the bottom of the cave.
Uh-oh.
Or the cavern, and inside the temple.
Okay. I want to shout down to Braxton, the captain, and all them, and let them know that we need to make this quick.
Alrighty.
Alright, well, I guess we'll get ready to do it again.
Alright, you still gonna do one at a time?
No, I got.
2 chains.
I do. I have 2 chain blades, so I'm gonna use my special.
Okay.
And try to pull 2 in at once.
Alright. Roll away.
Dad, what do you think so far?
So that'd be a 10.
Nice.
So I get a special with I get a reroll my special, right?
Yep, you can reroll with your special.
Please be better. Alright, that's better, so it's 17.
Nice. You pull one in to the side. It's got the 2 nameless soldiers, and they slash it to death as you have it pulled in. On the other side, you pull one in, and the captain cleaves it in half.
Alright, so we're down to
6.
6. Alright.
Alright, kiddo, roll again.
Chat, if you want, do... Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Chat, do !point dad squad, and you can watch us both so you can see his chat as well.
Oh, yeah. So, you hear an explosion as all the vines on the outside of the cave start, essentially retracting and, combining as they retract.
I want to start herding the scientists in the stone down to where the captain and all them are.
Alright. And down on the ground, guys, you guys have to essentially back closer to that 5-foot edge because the vines rushing by are, causing enough wind pull to, pull you in towards it like a vacuum.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
By the time you, can move again, and those guys are down at the bottom, all the vines are gone from the outside of the temple.
Uh-oh. Where'd the vines go? As I look behind me.
And you just see holes every 5 and 10 feet around the bottom. These giant holes that the roots had come out of are just empty holes now.
Uh-oh. How about we speed this up? 2 more.
Oh, well, no. Now you get to roll for a reaction because those other 4 are now attacking you because that barrier's gone.
Oh, damn. Okay, reaction. Son of a bitch.
Alright, so one of those dogs
Bullshit.
clamps right onto your arm.
Nice.
Luckily, because of your military training, you know that when you get bit by dogs, you generally are supposed to put your hand into their mouth because their teeth are hooked, and therefore you take less damage. And you can choke them out by putting your fist on their throat. Roll a d20 if this applies to those dogs.
Come on, come on. With military training, or?
No. Military training is why I let you re-roll for
Okay.
a chance to make it less bad.
Yeah, well,
So
that's 7.
It doesn't really apply because as you put your hand further into their mouth, they start coughing up that acid.
Oh.
So your glove is starting to burn off.
Yay.
The good news is they're not ripping your arm off yet.
Yeah.
The other 2 soldiers, the nameless ones, they're dead. They got murked. And the captain's got a dog essentially pinning him to the ground, and he's got his sword flat side, like in its mouth, trying to keep it from biting his head off. So, kiddo, that's what you came down to.
You get to save us.
I'm going to use my dual wield.
Okay.
And I'm going to... How far apart are Brax and...
Not very.
Captain?
Like 2-3 feet.
Okay, so essentially I'm going to slash down on the dog currently holding Brax's arm with my axe, and then immediately flashing down onto his, I want to pull out my greatsword and turn and slash down at the one on the captain.
Okay. And you're just using your dual wield, so that's your specialty. So that gives you a reroll plus your instinct added to your combat.
Yes.
Oof.
Yikers. What's my instinct again? Not enough.
I think your instinct's at this point like a 4.
I can tell you. My instinct at this point. Oh shit! Where it is? Right here. My instinct's at a 5, so definitely not leaving it at that. I'm gonna reroll. Shit, there's something. Shit, yeah, bitch. 16.
Alright. So you rush forward, not thinking, and slam your axe into the back of the neck of the one that's on Brax, and you can feel the rest of its body go limp as it's killed. And then you bring down your greatsword on the neck of the one on the captain, and you kill him. Not kill the captain, but you kill the dog on the captain. And you're smart enough that once you feel like the weight off both of them, you kind of push the animals off them so that their acid blood, doesn't hurt them anymore.
Yeah. Awesome.
Okay, so I'm injured.
Yep. And the other 2 dogs, the ones that killed the nameless ones, are now turned and facing you.
Oh. So I'm injured. I'm going to.
You get a penalty to determination stuff for fear.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to use both of my chain blades on one of the dogs.
All right.
Yikes.
Chat, Brax is gonna die. Oh. Donut disappeared, guys. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Or blame Kiddo.
Hey! That's okay. I thought for a second that, what? I was talking to Drama. I thought for a second that you were the one who left Drama. Not gonna lie. Thought you were gonna be like, screw this shit.
That rage quit. Alright, he's coming back, chat. Don't worry. Like I said, if you're watching mine and you're wondering what the hell's going on and what our roles are and stuff, !Dad Squad, you can watch us both, and you can switch to his chat so you can see the roles.
Alright, sorry about the chat. My computer can't really handle OBS and Discord and all these cameras at the same time, so every once in a while Discord decides to just turn itself off. I apologize. Once I get my new computer back, we should be good and not have to go. Alright. So, but hey, it's also been about a half hour, and this happens about every half hour. It's a good time check.
So I rolled that 2. You didn't see it though. I'm gonna re-roll.
Right. You know what? Sure, we're gonna give you the re-roll.
No.
No. Okay. I told you what happened for the 2.
No, I missed it.
The acid dripped into your because my thing broke.
Yeah.
The acid drips into your wound, causing immense pain. You grip your arm and drop your other chain blade.
Oh. Damn.
So now your weapons are essentially on the ground in front of you, and you're in immense pain as acid drips into your arm.
Cut my arm off.
Through your open bite wounds. I mean, it's a choice if you want to make it.
One that he'll call you crazy for, though.
I mean, look, my goal for this one is to make it so you guys just barely survive.
You're already doing that.
No.
We're doing that.
Mean, like, you might lose limbs. So.
Oh, it's Kiddo's turn, correct?
Yeah, Kiddo's going to tell you what she was going to do while you
Yes.
did that.
So I am going to essentially just use my dual wield again to slash at the shit. What I wanted to do. At the other 2 remaining dogs.
Okay, roll a d20.
Okay.
Oh.
Fuck.
You get a reroll.
And you technically have plus what, 4 or 5 to your roll?
5.
So it's still better than what draw I got.
That's fair.
Yeah, I got a 5.
Okay, that's better.
Okay, so you got 19. So you kill both of the other dogs before they get to do anything.
Nice.
So the dogs are now dead. Hey, Drama.
What?
Roll for the event.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah. So, you know those holes at the bottom that I said the vines had gone back through?
Yep.
You hear this, immense howling, banshee scream, screech noise coming out of them. And one of the scientists turns around and goes, that can't be good. And then one of those vines, you know, the ones that were on the side of the thing, come out and go right into his forehead.
Nice.
And pull him right into the tube.
Fun.
Yay.
I turn to the captain real quick and ask if he can tie off where my halfway up my arm and cut it off.
Okay.
All
Wait.
right.
Is there fire? Is there a fire lit?
No.
Wait, we have pre-made campfires.
That's true. You do. You also have torches and flares.
This is true. Okay, well.
I'd recommend a flare to burn hotter.
This is true. So I pull out a flare, ask him to tie off my arm, and then use that to cauterize the half that he severs.
Okay, so do you want him to cauterize the bites or sever and?
Oh no, he's cutting my arm, half my arm off, and then cauterizing.
Okay. All right, so roll a d20. We'll see how well this goes.
Oh god damn it! Would military training be included in this?
You're not the one doing it.
No, but I'll allow the military training on the fact that you can mentally handle the fact that you're about to let someone cut off your arm.
Okay.
So I'll give it to you.
Come on. What are you rolling? What is it? What is it, chat? Come on.
The suspense.
Oh, military training. Come on, Captain. So 7.
Oh.
Not good.
But it is high enough that you don't get super screwed. He ties it off to like slow down the bleeding.
And the poison.
Takes out his sword, and then the acid and poison and whatnot. And he tells you that he's not going to chop it off.
Someone needs to chop it off.
He's not going to do it.
Can I do it?
Kiddo.
Sure, you can do it.
Okay. I'm gonna use volunteer and kind-hearted for this.
Okay, you do 2 additional rerolls.
Yep, because I'm so kind-hearted that I'm gonna do this. And I'm volunteering to do it. Okay, I rolled a 7. That's not good enough. I'm gonna re-roll. D20. This is my first re-roll. Ooh.
Now, don't forget, you could roll again, and if you wanted the 12 instead, you could lose 1 instinct to go back to the 12.
I know. I'm gonna risk it.
I'm gonna lose my whole arm. Damn it.
Okay, going back to the 12. Losing an instinct.
All right. 1 second.
This includes the cauterization too, right?
Yeah.
Correct. This includes the cauterization. If I don't, you're gonna die right now. It's too soon. I haven't suffered enough yet to die. No. So you take out your axe, you brace his arm and pull it, and then essentially knee him in the stomach to knock the wind out of him, and chop like 2 inches below where that tourniquet is. And it's a clean cut.
Nice.
And then he has the flare, and he pops it, and essentially just jams it right up in there, and cauterizes it. Yeah, just so we're aware, I don't know if that would actually like scientifically cauterize, but we're gonna say that's how it works.
In the scientific world of Dad.
You gotta try this shit.
How do the scientists react to that, by the way?
All I'm about to tell you, because you guys didn't think about this.
Well, I did. I just didn't care.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fair.
I didn't think about it.
The 2 normal scientists, the ones that don't have names, it's not Erica or Dr. V.
So Bob and John. Got it.
Yeah, Bob and John, Susie and John.
What's her face?
Laura, I don't know, whatever. They both freak out, going, "The soldiers have gone mad," and run off into the woods.
Of course they do.
You then hear the dog howls, the regular freak dog howls, and you hear screaming and munching. So you can just consider them dead.
They're dead.
Okay, I wanna look to the head scientist and like, I apologize, I didn't realize they had such weak stomachs.
Dr. V goes, I don't really care. We need to get out of here. And she starts pushing the hover cart the way you guys came.
Yep.
I want to take over pushing for her.
You're one of the few people who can fight right now?
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah, I have 1 arm.
Okay, then I want to station myself next to her.
Alright, so both scientists are essentially pushing the hover cart. You and the captain are flanking on each side, and Brax is in the back with his chain blade in his one good hand.
Hey, I only have 1 hand.
I know, that's why. Well, I mean, technically you have 2 arms, though, so I couldn't say in your good arm as you hold it in your hand. So.
I mean, because I could still use that chain blade on that side. They are extensions of my hands.
It's true. You could roll to attach the chain blade to your arm.
I mean, I was gonna say just shove the hilt up in there, but.
Well, I mean, that's how you would attach it. But...
Right. Well, that's what I'm doing as I'm running, so I'm gonna have to do a couple rolls here, I think.
All right. So you're gonna have to do a roll to essentially willfully and skillfully jam that thing into your arm, and then you're gonna have to roll again to make sure that you didn't essentially cause too much damage, so that it actually will work.
So.
And you just injure yourself more.
Well, I can't use military training because this is not freaking military training.
No.
You
could do the extension. You could. I would allow you to justify the
special.
These are like my hands or whatever. Your special, because you're so in tune with your chain blades. Like this would be a natural thought process for you to have.
Okay. Here we go. Jamming it in. It's a 10.
Yep. You do have a reroll.
Fuck it. We're going
It's up
for
to you.
it. We're doing it. We're re-rolling. Shit. I'm losing another
Oh,
instinct to take the 10.
All right. Actually, it becomes a 9 because you lost an instinct.
God damn it. Okay.
But it's just high enough that you are able to jam that in and have it essentially like rest in between what's left of your bones.
Okay, so now the damage.
And it's solidly in there. So now let's see if you can survive jamming that into your own arm.
God damn it.
Roll again.
Fuck. 8.
All right.
I'm already injured.
You went from injured to now dying.
Sweet.
Oh, fuck.
You skipped broken.
Sweet.
So now if you have to do any terror rolls, you take penalties to all of them.
Nice.
Alright?
That's not a good thing.
Oh, no,
Hey,
it's
kiddo,
tons of
roll
fun.
D20.
Fuck you.
You just watch
Shit.
me do this. Actually, no, you're in front of me,
You
so.
just saw this happen.
No, she's in front of me.
No.
They can't leave without you, so everybody just saw this happen.
Ooh.
Fuck me. Bravo, why do you do this shit?
Because
What's
it's
your
fun.
wisdom?
1 second. I'm dealing with a hot theme above me.
Because it's
Your
fun,
wisdom
kiddo.
is 2, you have 1 reroll.
Oh my god. I think my wisdom is a 3. 1 second.
I just checked my notes, it says 2.
Mine's a 2.
Uh,
Yeah, you're both 2s.
my wisdom is a 3. It was a 2. You told me it was a 3.
Okay, sure. You have 2 more rerolls then.
2 more?
Yeah, you can roll the dice up to 3 times because you have
Okay.
wisdom.
Oh my god.
Alright, you got 1 more reroll if you want to use it.
Oh really? Okay, definitely go for that. That's for fucking sure.
You throw up your lunch.
Great. That's
then
fun.
essentially you're able to go "Bleh," and then be like, okay, like we gotta get going. I don't have time for this shit.
Okay.
Alright, so you're now hiking it back. You get about 20 minutes in, and you hear a giant explosion. As you turn around behind you, you see the top of that temple collapse.
Oh.
And you hear that giant roar again, but way louder.
We should probably move faster as I'm dying, guys. Let's go.
I was gonna say, you're dying. I don't think you really have a say in how fast we go.
No, but he does have a fast saying how slow you might go.
Yup.
Hey, drama, roll a d20.
Yes!
This is not a good thing.
This makes it fun. Look at that.
Your idea of fun hurts my soul and my character.
Drama's lost a lot of blood, guys, and he collapses.
Oh my fucking god.
He's still alive and conscious, but he doesn't have the energy to move.
Can I pick him up and throw him in the cart with the stone?
You can.
Okay.
Hey guys, I have a triage kit in my bag.
Okay, I got a 20.
Alright, so you pick him up, like with one arm. You whip out your triage bag out of your backpack. You like rip that crap open as you're carrying him over to the cart. You slap that stuff on his arm, you hit him with a thing of morphine, and you put him in the cart. And then you hook up an IV.
Yes!
You're like, he should be good in like another like half hour. So while he's napping for the next half hour of travel, it's your turn to roll again.
Oh yeah, for an event.
Run! Not too bad.
13.
Alright, so the scientists are pooped.
Of course they are.
They are trembling and need a break and time to drink and eat. You and the captain are doing okay, but if they're going to, you might as well. And Drama's getting a liquid diet of enzymes and electrolytes as we speak to make up for the lack of blood in his brain.
I mean, I feel like there was a shortage before this incident.
I mean, I am a trained soldier and have been doing it most of my life. So technically, it's all instinct.
Alright, so at this point, you've got to roll if you're not going to do anything while you're taking your little break. You have to roll at the end of your break regardless.
I know. I essentially want to check in on the scientists and make sure that they have everything they need.
They're eating one of their, like, dried Nutri-Grain bar things, and, so, like, field rations, and swigging water like crazy, and they're like, we just a couple more minutes, but we're doing okay.
They're not doing okay. Got it.
Yeah, no, they're not doing okay. No. You just barely. You were on the edge of taking a break and them collapsing.
Got it. Okay.
Because remember, you guys haven't eaten all day.
Okay. I should probably eat.
Yep.
Considering I threw up my lunch. So I'm definitely gonna do that.
I'll be good in a half hour. I'll be back to probably broken.
Well, it's not going to change your state. It just means you'll be conscious.
Shh.
You'll be conscious and walking again.
All right. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
All right. So as you guys start moving again, the sun finishes going down, and you start to feel the ground just tremble.
Why is the ground shaking?
Roll a d20.
Ooh.
You both need to roll a d20.
But the ground is shaking. I'm passed out.
No, it's been enough time. You're awake now.
Hey, fair enough.
How awake are you?
Yes! Not very.
Oh.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh no. You're awake. Your chain blade detached from your hole in your arm, and you're now losing massive amounts of blood.
Sweet.
The captain walks over to you with a flare and just shoves it in the old hole to seal it.
Sweet.
Yep.
Great.
You have to roll for, let's see, what do I want to consider this? Yeah, this is a stamina one. And you have a penalty, which means you lose a roll automatically.
Me? Come on, be good. What the you rigged it.
Wow!
His chat, his bot.
Shit, we've literally gotten so many twos tonight.
Chat, his bot has it set to make it so I only roll twos.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. Chat, I call cheats.
Oh,
Hacks, DM hacks.
You scream immensely loud. And then, in the distance, you see glowing eyes. Giant
Awesome.
Glowing eyes.
Nice.
You know, like the eyes that maybe belong to that giant titan you saw earlier.
Sweet. Here, puppy.
You're such a dumbass. You puppy.
Okay, so you gotta roll to see how you
How about we just skip that part? Oh god.
See?
Fuck me.
We're dead.
Oh, what the?
We're dead.
My TV just turned off. Why did my TV turn off?
Oh, because my Xbox turned off?
We're dead.
So as you see the eyes in the distance, kiddo, you notice on the ground there's vines creeping on the ground forward towards you guys.
I want to slash at them.
You slash at them, and then you see the eyes go up, and you hear the howl. Now you get to roll for determination.
Who?
Determination
by the way.
for how well I shit my pants.
Both of us?
Pretty much. Yes. Yeah, you both hear the howl.
Here comes another 2, chat.
Oh my god!
Did he actually get a... Oh my fucking god.
Alright. I don't think it's actually a Nightbot problem, but I'm going to take a look real quick to make sure that...
I rolled a 14, so...
It's set, so I can only roll 2s.
Is there something going on with Nightbot? There's just so many 2s. Alright, do another roll, but this one doesn't count for anything. I'm just curious if you just...
It's going to be a 20 now.
Probably.
12. My RNG's just shit tonight.
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, no, everything I look here, there's nothing special about the D20 for you. So.
Well.
Alright, well. So you start to panic and you go, must go faster, and you essentially like shoulder tackle the cart and keep making it move faster with the scientist pushing.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's going faster.
Fucking chat, what am I gonna do? What am I supposed to do with this?
The captain takes a whole bunch of flares and like tosses them like behind you guys to try to like eat up and catch on fire the vines. It seems to slow them down because the vines at least try to attack the flares. So now you're traveling again with the vines behind you.
I should probably... so I should probably get another character started just in case.
I mean, technically, this part, like the campaign, is almost over. So.
This part of the campaign?
Well, the initial rise of the Titans is almost over. It's just whether you live through it or not.
Okay, that's okay. I already told Dad that if my character dies tonight, that my next character is gonna be the handmaiden to the queen. Okay, so is he rolling or am I?
I'm running.
Doesn't matter. One of you choose.
Okay, I'll roll. I will
Please.
definitely be the one to roll.
Alright, so you're able for the next half hour to keep ahead of the vines and ahead of the glowing eyes. But you're now out of flares.
Well, shit.
You have a couple minutes to figure out a new plan as you continue to travel forward.
How far away from camp are we?
You are an hour and a half away. Therefore, 3 more events if you want to know in game terms.
I have 8 flares and a torch and a campfire.
Yes. And you can leave the campfires behind, but as far as your flares are all gone.
Oh. We used our flares as well?
Yes, everyone used their flares for the last half hour.
Well, shit.
Alright, well, I'm gonna set my pre-made campfire up right in the middle of the path.
Alright.
So it'll block them somewhat there.
Is there any way, can I ask the scientists, if they have any idea how this beast could be tracking us?
We're loud as fuck.
Their guess, besides the majorly wounded person, is that you guys have the still.
What is the tent made out of?
The tent?
Yes.
Oh, like a regular vinyl cloth tent type thing. Like a camping tent.
Just curious. I mean, because I was going to suggest, if it were made out of something else, like that Omni Heat stuff, just throw it over it and retract and make it so it's, I don't know, cover the rock with it, but...
I see what you're saying. I mean, you could try putting it in one of the tents to see if that, blocks any of the tracking signal, but yeah, you could try it.
Okay, well, I throw my tent around it.
Alright, roll d20. Let's see if it does
Yes!
anything. Ow.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I get like an echo of it.
Yeah.
Alright, well, 8. No, a 6, because it's not added.
As far as you can tell, the vines still keep moving as fast as they have been.
Alright, well, keep running. The campfire's down.
Anything?
Shit. I want to ask them if they have any like electric batteries of sorts.
The scientists?
Yeah.
No, the older gear they left behind. They literally started pushing the rocket running.
Okay.
They's too weak to carry gear and push a power cart.
That's fair. Okay, then yeah, let's just go with running for right now.
Alright, roll a d20 to see how well you run.
Okay, should I do this or are you doing it, Drama?
Oh, my rolls have been shit. Go ahead.
Okay.
Unless you want another 2.
Nope, just one of you needs to roll.
Fuck.
Alright, so you get about 10 minutes into that run, and the vines are literally nipping at your guys' heels.
Alright,
So if you're gonna try to change this, you should think of a new idea.
let's see.
Oh my gosh, what do we do?
I don't know. I don't have my campfire anymore.
Yeah, the campfire probably didn't seem to do much.
Alright, one of you roll a d20 for the captain.
I'll roll it.
Alright.
Bullshit.
Alright, the captain stops running, turns around, and starts fighting the vines, and he says, "Frolly, you fools!"
What?
Supposed to run.
Run, you fools.
Oh. You said frolly, you fools, and I'm like, what the fuck does frolly mean?
That's what that means.
Oh.
It's a line from a movie. I stole it.
Ooh. Alright, so we're running.
Yep, so roll d20s again. Let's see if you can get to the next 15 minutes.
Right.
I'm
Here we
running out
go.
of ways to save you guys.
Here we go. Hey!
Ooh! Andromeda with the clutch. You make it to the next 15 minutes. You can hear the vines in the distance coming at you still, but you at least can't see them.
Well, that's good.
Now, you are like an hour away now. You tell the scientists.
They better not be getting tired.
No. One of you should tell. That was my sorry. I should have phrased that differently. Here's my hint. Tell the scientists you're only an hour away.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna tell them that we're only an hour away.
Dr. B goes, I don't know if I can make it. And Erica's like leaning on the hover cart, like, we still have an hour? I can't even catch my breath.
How tired am I? Well, I'm dying, but...
You're close. Yeah, you're dying. You should actually roll to see how bad you are.
I swear to God, if this is a 2.
Nope, you got a 10. You're exhausted. You couldn't swing your weapon, but you can keep running.
Okay, so if that's the case, I can use them as an extension of my hands, grab it, and run in front of it and pull the cart.
Alright, that's fair. So you're now leading the charge, pulling the cart. The scientists are pushing ish, and Kiddo, are you pushing, staying in the back to guard from the vines? What are you doing in this next section?
I'm going to shit. Let's say let's say in the back.
Okay. All right. And you're off. You'll both need to roll d20s at this one.
God damn it.
Come on. I don't like when you say that.
Come on, RNG gods.
It's because you're far enough away from each other. I
Yes!
can do separate things to you.
Take that 19.
Oh, Almost coming in with the clutch numbers.
Okay. Inventory.
Ooh.
Fuck me.
Oh.
So the good news is, Drama, you've been able to pull the cart and make up for the scientist's lack of willpower. Because not only Dr. V's pushing the cart, Erica's just kind of like barely moving behind her. But in front of Kiddo, bad news is though Kiddo's been keeping pace with you just fine, the vines have caught up and are now like 2 feet behind Kiddo. And you're about 10 feet in front of her.
Womp womp.
Okay.
This is your last half-hour event before you will be below the ship.
Okay. I want to. How close? You said the vines are like 5 feet away from me.
2.
2 feet away.
Oh, 2? Okay. I want to look at the vines and see if there's any that are trying to flank around, or if they're all coming from the same like front.
They're all coming from the same spot behind you.
Okay. I want to slash at some of them.
So you want to get close to them to slash.
I mean, I have a giant ass greatsword.
Yes, but they're on the ground. Like, it still requires getting closer than your 2 feet.
Okay. Then never mind. I want to start pushing the cart.
Oh, right. And you doing the same thing, Drama?
Yeah, I'm still pulling it.
All right. Roll d20s for both of you.
God damn it.
Can you make it 30 minutes without dying?
I got a 10.
This will all depend on Kiddo, the deciding factor.
Tell me that.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Well, I got good news and I got bad news.
Erica
Good
dies.
news is the ship. No. The ship is right in front of you, and the scientists are reinvigorated with the desire to live because they see the ship floating in the sky. Bad news is the vines have disappeared, and now the monster is literally right behind you. You see its head coming out of the shadows at you.
Nice.
And to remind everybody what it looks like is a giant plant vine monster that looks something like a dog and a love child.
Here, pupper, pupper, pupper.
Oh my god. Terrible drama.
And it is clearly looking at that rock and wanting it back. Like, you can just tell that's what it's focused on. It doesn't seem to really care. See, like, looking at you guys. It's literally looking at the rock like, you stole my stone, bitch. I'm gonna cut you down.
Can I attempt to break the rock?
No, it's my Leroy moment.
Right.
Oh no. Oh, I'm scared.
What are you gonna do, Drama?
So with Kiddo and the scientists pushing it, invigorating their push, I am going to sidestep around the cart, turn around and face the monster. Okay.
Okay.
Take my chain blade and attempt to hook it around the neck so I can jump on its back and try to pull.
Okay. First, you gotta roll a determination fear check because you gotta see if you can survive the terror to do this.
Oh, nope. Well, I have
you
three.
what? 3 for determination.
3 determination. Yeah.
You can roll 2 more times.
We'll take that one.
There you go. Yeah. So you hook it and wrap around and like get up on its neck now, like riding it like a horse.
Yep.
All right. And now you want to pull, as in like tighten your chain blade around its neck.
Yep, and like veer it off to the side so it's not chasing them anymore.
All right. Roll another d20.
Oh god damn it! Hold on, I'm praying to the RNG gods.
They fucking hate you.
Yeah, they do.
So you're up there and you pull and it gets pissed and roars and you feel one of those vines go through your calf.
Sweet.
Remember, it's made out of those vines.
Yep.
From what you can tell. So yeah, you now have one of those like vines pumped into your calf.
Okay.
Sucking your blood.
Did I slow it down at least?
I mean, you could try to cut off. I would try to just cut it, personally.
How? I can't do that right now. I have one arm.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I guess you could like pull up your leg to try to rip it out that way.
We'll do that. This is gonna hurt, chat.
I mean, at this point, this whole session is hurt.
Yes.
Oh, you pull it right out. And the bleeding has stopped because it wasn't lashed long enough to like start ripping up your insides.
Good.
So quick reaction, save the day. Hey, kiddo, what are you doing while he's leroying?
I'm gonna. I'm going to finish pushing the cart to the ship.
The loading pad.
Alright. So you make it to the pad. The scientists are on it. The ship is lowering the crane, and you hear the lieutenant on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
That's at the bottom in the camp. So, what the hell is that thing?
I want to talk over the radio and be like, right now, that doesn't matter. What matters is getting everybody out of here.
Well, not everybody.
As I say that, I want to, once I make sure that, like, everybody's set and ready to go on the launch pad, I want to go back and, start, fighting the Titan.
Okie dokie. As you start to walk away, Erica's like, no! Where are you going? Why are you leaving us?
Erica? That's the...
Lead scientist.
I turn back and I'm like, just get onto the ship.
Oh, right. Roll a d20.
Okay.
Didn't have to die too.
Dr. V comes up to Erica, smacks her across the face, and she's like, she's doing her job. She's like, now get on the launch pad. And they both get back up on the launch pad next to the rock. Alright, and you make it back to where Yuki's tangling with the monster.
Okay, I want to aim for...
Oh, wait.
Oh.
You get there now. He gets to do his thing.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so now you see Phoenix walk up with you, and you've got the chain still securely wrapped into its neck. You can feel the vine starting to move on its back, though, so you should probably hurry up and do something.
Yep, so I'm now, because I have it, it's wrapped around its neck, I'm jumping back over to pull it down to the ground.
Okay. Roll d20. Let's see how this goes.
Ah, god damn it.
Alright, so you do that, and you can feel it like tighten and sink in and spin around its neck some. It lets out a painful shriek from what you did, and you're now solidly on the ground. Kiddo, your turn.
Okay, okay, he's solidly on the ground, but his chain blade is still in it, correct?
Yeah, he essentially like if you imagine like if you had like a creature
A
on a leash and
lasso.
you like smash like a lasso and like snapped the leash down on one side and made their hit their head on the ground. That's pretty much what he just did with that, but with his full body.
Okay, and where is the monster currently compared to the ground?
Its head's like 2 feet off of it.
Okay, I want to rush over and pull out my greatsword and my long dagger, and I want to slash down, like from the top of its head down with my greatsword, and then right after I finish that slash, I want to stab up from the bottom of its head with my dagger.
All right, roll d20. The first d20 is to see if you can get through the terror that do this. This next one is.
All right, you
19.
got through it.
Oh yeah. You got through it. Now let's see how well you do it.
Oh shit! Might have been too quick. Oh nope. I'm using dual wield, by the way. Obviously, I'm using both my weapons.
I'll allow it. You can re-roll.
I'll take it.
What's your instinct?
My instinct is 4.
You have 18?
Yeah.
Alright. So you cut off a good solid chunk of its face.
Okay.
And one of its eyes is now missing because you just smashed it out with your dagger.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
How does it react to that?
It rears up. It sends Drama and you flying backwards. Drama, you had to let go of your chain blade.
Good thing I have that other one still.
I was gonna say,
Dad.
you still have your other one. Aww, nice.
Look good?
That looks real good.
I added texture to it with the wood grain.
I saw that. It's cool.
Mom better not be watching. I'll kill her.
Last time I knew I only had one viewer. I don't think it's your mom.
No, it's me.
Yeah. So, okay. So, that's where you're at. You whip out your other chain blade. You're like, haha. Good thing I have a backup.
As I floss.
Oh my god. Chat, please save me.
With one arm.
Save me.
Okay.
Save me, chat, I beg of you.
And kiddo, you just got knocked backwards. You get up off the ground. You got your weapons still.
Yep.
And now it's staring you guys down like you've now officially pissed it off. And if it wasn't going to kill you before, it's definitely going to do it now.
How many legs does it have?
4.
I don't think my chain blade would wrap all the way around it though.
No. You could get, I would say fairly enough, you could probably get 3. Like 1 front and 2 back, like around, but you wouldn't make it to the 4th.
Alright. So, I'm going to attempt to get the front 2 then.
Alright.
So I can wrap it around its legs and pull to make it fall.
Yep. Alright.
As an extension of my hand, because it is a chain blade.
Yep.
Alright. So we get 2 rolls. Hopefully the first one is very good. We're re-rolling that. Okay, well, a 9.
Alright. So you wrap it around one of the legs and are able to pull and make it go down on one side.
Okay.
Kiddo, what are you going to do?
I'm going to essentially jump onto it and stab down into it with my greatsword.
Alright.
And slash at it with my axe.
Okay, roll a d20.
Okay, 1 second. Sharp up. Oh, I might have fucked it. I fucked it. God fucking damn it. He's kind of cute, but I mean, the kid's cute. What?
The fade's going to cover up the bottom part.
I know, I'm not worried about the D20, or it's a D20.
Hey.
Nat 20. Fuck you, bitch.
So you rush it. Essentially, you smash the axe in the side of its face, and then you just drive the sword through the center of its skull. And it
Nice.
lumps to the ground.
Nice.
Because I already decided that if anybody rolled a d20, they were going to kill it.
Well, that's convenient.
Okay, so how high up is the
Yeah.
pad right now?
They're like quarter of the way up.
So
30 feet.
Not terribly.
all right, I tell Kiddo to grab on as I grab my other chain blade and launch my chain blade up to hook onto it. My chain blades combined.
You could use the radio, just tell them to send it back down once
No.
it gets up. Okay, roll d20.
15.
You are able to essentially combine the chain blades into a massive chain blade, wrap it around one corner, and you're now pulling yourself up to the top.
Yep.
All right.
Getting the fuck out of there.
You eventually get onto the. You guys get to the top deck. The medical team rushes over and is treating you and your really nastily mangled arm, and your punctured calf.
Yes.
And the lieutenant walks over, sees that you're in no condition to do anything, and turns to Phoenix and goes, "What the hell happened? Where is everybody else?"
Like, well, sir, we had quite a few casualties along the way.
You're the new captain,
and
bitch.
on the way back. Oh yeah, where is the captain?
He's dead.
So he's dead.
What?
He stopped and turned around and.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
What did you think, Captain?
I don't know.
He's just still back there fighting. Like, you can go save him if you want, but you guys went up in the ship. Like,
Wow, we're assholes.
I was following orders, by the way.
He's dead. He's dead.
I look at the so I overhear the conversation. I look at him and say, "Hey, nice new ship you have here, Captain."
I look at him and I go, "We got cornered. There was no stopping the situation. Captain at that point decided to have us run as he attempted to stop the vines."
What vines?
The vines from the behemoth, well, the titan that we just killed.
That's what that thing was? That thing's been chasing you?
Yes, that thing has been chasing us since we left the pyramid.
He goes, "Holy shit. No wonder any of you survived." Dr. V walks over, she goes, "Yeah, unfortunately we lost a lot, but we were able to get the stone."
And I look up and say, "I better be getting a damn medal for this shit." Reverse Lieutenant Dan.
The lieutenant walks over and he goes, "You just get the med bay and get better. We'll figure out a medal later." And the airship starts to putter off and then all of a sudden you hear one of the engines start to choke.
God damn it.
I rush over to the engine room.
It's full of vines.
Fuck. I say that out loud and then proceed to pull out my axe and sword and hack at the vines while attempting to miss all of the vital parts of the engine.
How do you know what vital parts of the engine there are?
I attempt to not break any machines.
Okay, that's fine.
And obviously I get my dual wield because it's a dual wield scenario. How about this? And I'm gonna put
Bye.
Oh, your Discord disconnected. I'm gonna put like a paper behind it.
Nice. I think that looks good.
Because I just really like that photo of them. I think it's really cute.
Yeah, that's how you successfully save your scientist, by Leroying.
Right.
That's what it looks like.
Nice, I like it. That's
Yeah?
good. Mm-hmm.
Think she'll like it?
I think she'll like it.
Yeah.
I think she'll like it a lot.
Good. Good.
Alright. So, Kiddo is down below deck trying to clear off all the vines off the engine. What are you doing there, Drama?
I'm in the medical bay, getting fixed.
Shitting himself?
Oh, they haven't got you there. You were still on the top of the deck just getting treated, like, for triage.
Well, I'm jumping up to help. Pushing scientists out of my way with my one arm.
As you, like, walk by, you notice that you don't see Erica.
Where's Erica?
I don't know. Maybe you should figure that out.
I yell to the head.
He's a one-armed detective.
Detective Leroy.
Hey. I run over to the scientist. Well, Erica's the head scientist?
Mm-mm.
Yes. No.
Well, she's the head scientist. Well, she's a lead scientist, and
Dr. V is the head.
Okay, I run over to Dr. V and ask where Erica went.
She said she had to go check on something, and she wasn't feeling very well.
Ooh.
Is that Erica in the engine room turning into vines?
She goes,
It's this clue. Erica in the engine room, vines.
Yeah.
She goes, I mean, she was complaining that she was feeling weird. I don't know. Kiddo, while you're down there, other soldiers have joined and are hacking at the vines.
Okay, that's good. Are we making any progress?
You're keeping them off the engine, and you're still keeping the ship alive because of that, but they're not stopping.
How the fuck are they? I wanna, as I'm hacking, I wanna yell to one of the soldiers and say, "Is there anything above or below this specifically?"
Science and medbay.
Oh,
Shit.
snap.
I want to motion in some more guards to take my place. And I'm going to rush down to the science and med bay, and I'm going to essentially like motion for Brax as I go down.
Yeah, I've already taken that hint. Yep, started running downstairs as well.
Alright, so you guys get to the medical bay. As the doors slide open, you see what's left of Erica, which is mostly just her face that's recognizable, because the rest of her is turned into a giant, like, vine in every direction, kind of exploded out of her body, like her arms over here, legs over here,
Okay.
another arm, like it's bad. She basically exploded into a vine bomb.
Okay, I want to run up and pull my greatsword off my back and my axe off of my side, and essentially do like a scissor motion chop at her head.
Alright, roll a d20.
I'm using duel for this.
Okay.
And I also want to finesse kind-hearted, because this is I need to put her out of her misery.
Okay, I'll let it.
Okay, I'm rolling. So this is first reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, and last reroll. Okay, I'll take that, because that is 13 plus 4.
Alright, so you hack right through her. And then as like you're taking a step back after you see like you cleave through her, you see the vines just reattach.
Oh.
And now she's screaming an ear-piercing scream. Roll for a wisdom check. No, sorry, stamina check.
Both of us, huh?
That's her book. Yep.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think I waited long enough.
Yeah, I'll probably have to do it again.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Alright, so the scream, the drama isn't so much physical pain from his arm that the scream means nothing to him. You now have an invigoration point, so you can add a reroll to whatever you want tonight.
Yay!
Kiddo, on the other hand, the scream just brings you full of sadness and despair because of essentially what has happened to her, and you heard and weren't able to see why or know what's going on, and you feel all kinds of emotions. Um, so you lose a die roll on your next roll.
Let's see.
Okay.
I don't have any fire. I don't know if fire would be good on the ship or not. Are there Are there any of those syringes left that the doctor used before we left on the one soldier?
Oh yeah, the boy.
Somewhere in the science room, yeah.
Son of a bitch. Kiddo saw what the syringe looked like.
Yeah. And not only that, but I also have science enthusiast. Can I use those things to look for a syringe?
Sure.
I yell out.
What do you want to say, Noah?
I'm yelling out Phoenix to find the syringe that was used on the boy to turn him to goo.
Oh fuck yeah, nat 20.
Yes, but you lose your roll, remember, on your next roll?
Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. How does that work on a one roll?
You had to use stuff to make it a multi-roll.
I use science enthusiast.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, you're fine. Alright, so you see it in the corner of the room, about 15 feet away. This is the big room, and there's a lot of vines and body parts between you and the syringe.
Okay, I'm gonna look over to Brax, and I'm gonna point over to the syringe, and I say, it's over there, but I'm not gonna be able to reach it on my own.
Well, I'm using my chain blades to get it. Let's go. So...
Alright, roll d20.
With my special?
Yep.
Nice.
Alright, so you are able to essentially like thread the needle right through all the vines, hook it with your blade, and pull it right back out.
Alright.
So you now have the needle.
I'm gonna reach my hand out to Brax, and I'm gonna be like, you're injured enough. I can do this. And I take the syringe from him.
Alright, I'm assuming Brax isn't fighting this.
Nope, I hand it to her.
Her
medical enthusiast would know where to stab this thing to make it get into the stream faster.
Yeah,
so
I want to use science enthusiast. And actually, I'm going to use all of my traits. Science enthusiast, because that will be able to help me figure out how to easiest stab her to be effective. As well as kind-hearted, because I again want to put this girl out of her misery. As well as volunteer, because I'm volunteering myself to essentially walk into a death trap in order to hopefully stop it.
Alright.
That's 3 rerolls.
And I'm the bard singing an inspirational song in the background.
I'm assuming you're not going to let me finesse that I have my blades at the ready?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Nice try.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to take that.
Alright, so you run in and you jam it right in, like, into her tongue.
Okay.
And you plunge the needle down. And the screaming stops, because the screaming's been going on this entire time.
Oh.
And the green of the vines turns to a very, like, coalish black, like a black coal metallic kind of shine to it, and then it just crumbles, and her body parts essentially just fall to the ground.
Oh, what was so sad?
I mean, it was either all of us or her.
I want to go over to her body and examine them. Make sure, like, there's no signs of, like, if something were to touch this, it would get infected.
From what you can tell, it just looks like
normal body parts.
Yeah.
I run back upstairs to let him to check to see if the engine room has stopped being overrun by vines.
Yeah, there's just a bunch of charcoal ash.
I want to pick up her body parts and, well, okay, first I want to look and see if there are any, like, beds.
Yeah, there's like empty beds.
Okay, I want to pick up her body parts and put them on one of the beds.
Okay. You did that.
And then I want to, like, pull a sheet over her body part.
Alright.
And then, well, actually, before I pull the sheet up, I want to notice if there was any personal items on her.
Not that you can tell.
Nothing, not jewelry, nothing. Not even a pen?
No.
Okay.
That's right. I walked back over to the doctor's, let him finish working on my arm.
So I put the sheet over her body and then proceed to go back upstairs and find the head scientist.
How good are these doctors?
Really good.
I hand them my other chain blade and tell them to attach it to my arm.
Okay. 1 second. So while you are going downstairs to go back into that room for surgery, Kiddo was going to the head doctor. So we're gonna go back to drama. Okay, drama. Roll for how well your surgery goes.
Sweet. I'm invigorating it.
Okay.
Ooh, good
That's
thing.
good. You can roll again.
Yeah!
Ooh.
Nice. You now have a chain blade forearm.
I'm not dying anymore?
And you're not dying anymore.
What am I?
You're tired as fuck, but you're fully healed.
Yes. Not dying.
You now have a scythe hand.
Hey, I'm Captain Hook.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but cooler was you can like rapper hook with you, right?
Yeah.
Chat, what am I gonna do?
Your spider hook instead of are you Captain Spider instead of Spider Hook? Spider Hook?
Who knows? We'll figure out a cool name. Cool code name.
Alright. So you're recovering in the medical bay, and this is all going on while Kiddo goes and talks to Dr. V.
Yes.
Dr. V walks over to you and the lieutenant's there, and they're like, well, that was eventful.
I nod my head and I look up at Dr. V and I'm like, I am sorry to have to be the one to tell you this, ma'am, but you have lost Erica.
She looks over at the stone and she goes, I really hope this was all worth it.
I do as well. Her remains are currently down in the science lab. I also want you to know that in order to stop the vines, we had to use one of the syringes on her.
She nods her head and like kind of walks off and like ponders back. She's like, okay, how long until we're back within we're out of the frontier? The lieutenant says, in a couple of hours.
And a dumb soldier came up with that idea. I saved it. I saved everybody twice. Okay.
And also lost your hands.
So, it was worth it. Saved everybody twice. That's gonna be a cool battle story.
It's true. One hell of a story. How did you get that hook arm? Well, I fought this giant fucking monster.
I want to tell the lieutenant everything that happened.
Alright, so you recount everything to the lieutenant, and he's kind of just in shock. He's like, I never knew there was stuff like this out in Frontier. I don't think anybody's prepared for this. He goes, if they're after those stones, we're gonna need a better way of doing things.
I nod my head and I'm like, I agree to that. I should probably go check on the scientists and see what progress they may be making.
You should go get some shut-eye. We're up in the sky, everything's still on, and you've been on the go for the last 24 hours. You can check in with your scientists later. Hit the bunk. And good job, Slayer.
I nod my head and walk over to like essentially like where I need to decide if I'm gonna go to the bunks or check in on the scientists. And I'm gonna go check in on the scientists.
Alright.
So
You
bang
walk
in
into the science
order.
lab, you see that Drama is recovering in one of the beds. It's hooked up to some morphine drips for the pain as the grafting, finishes. And you see the head scientist in there talking to some of the other scientists. Not head scientist. You see Dr. V talking to some of the other scientists in there.
I'm gonna like nod to Rex, and then I'm gonna
Well, I'm passed out.
head over to, oh, true, yeah. I'm gonna head over to where the scientists are and keep my distance slightly so that I don't like interrupt any flow that might be happening, but close enough that if someone were to notice that I'm close enough to hold a conversation.
Dr. V looks up and goes, "Oh, Phoenix, is there anything I can do for you? I thought you'd be getting some shut-eye."
I kind of like nod slightly and I go, "Actually, I'm here to make sure that to see if there's anything I can do for you guys. I know you're probably short a few hands now, and I know that I don't know nearly as much or at all as much as you guys do, but I figured I might be able to be of some help."
I'm short a few hands.
He goes, "Yeah, way to call out Drama."
Oh my gosh.
Rude.
Oh my god.
She goes, I might be able to find some use for you, given your knack for science, and the technical skills you have. But right now I'm too tired to figure out where to put you. She goes, I was just checking in, making sure that the stone is secured and sealed while we get it back. She goes, though I think I have a clever name for it.
Oh?
Aether.
Huh.
Hell.
Sounds interesting.
She goes, yeah, well, it's a weird substance. So, hopefully we'll be able to use this to power a lot of things. Though, I am a little worried that this won't last very long and we'll need a lot more.
I nod and look at her and I'm like, that sounds like something to figure out tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna go turn in, and she walks into her room, which is attached to the science room.
Yeah. I nod to the other scientists and walk back to my bunk.
All right. Drama, you are lucid enough if you wanted to say or do anything, you could.
I'm pretending to be asleep.
Probably a good idea. I'd definitely be asleep. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I quit, I'm over. Alright, that is the end of the Rise of Titans.
Ooh!
You survived. Mentally scarred, physically scarred, but you survived.
I don't think I mean, I wasn't too mentally scarred. I only freaked out that one time.
Physically scarred.
Yeah. You both had a couple freakouts, and you're definitely physically
To be fair, I was gonna say, to be fair, I feel like Brax is kind of mentally scarred. It's just covered up because I mean he did kill an innocent woman just in cold fucking blood.
Hey.
So I feel like deep down there's some trauma, really deep down.
Hey.
But
I saved everybody twice. Shut up.
You're gonna latch onto that, aren't you? I killed like a bunch of people. I injured a bunch of people, but I saved us twice. I lost my arm, but I saved us twice.
I lost my arm to save everybody.
Okay. So that's the end of this chapter. We have the stone, and we will start the next chapter next week. We'll do a little bit of a time jump, but not much.
Friday should be alright for me, but like I said, Saturday I have an investigation, so.
Alright, yeah. Friday is definitely where I was talking to the wife today that Friday's definitely like the one time I want to make sure that I'm streaming by like 9:15, 9:30.
Shit, Friday's gonna be the day that I might get my game.
That's true.
Fuck. Okay, that's fine. Because I have my test at 11.
Well, you gotta download it, which you won't be able to do until you get back and tell me anyways.
Or I call you when that happens.
Well, that's true.
And you buy it, and you start downloading it on my Xbox. That way, the moment I get home, I can just gross myself with 9-foot vampire lady.
That's true.
So, chat,
Yes.
how did everybody like that, chat? You want to see, my chat and his chat. I mean, we do plan on
More up drama, you know.
we do.
Hey.
Hey,
Self-injure.
I
I saved this twice.
hey,
Hey, content.
I had to do something, okay?
I
Hey,
mean,
all I know is my views have gone up 6 things in tonight's stream, so.
I'm not knocking you.
If he's got to cut off more fake characters' arms.
So another
yeah,
thing I do plan, eventually after we're all vaccinated and all that, we could potentially have an in-person, D&D campaign with my camera streaming it.
That's true. That is cool.
Because I have access to over 3,000 minis to 3D print.
Oh, you were telling me about that. Yeah.
So I have access to over 3,000 minis. We have some terrain. And I do plan on making more terrain.
Cool.
So that would be cool. Even if it comes down to like taking turns DMing, like you would in a normal session. But that would be fun.
It sounds cool.
That'd be very cool. Alright, chat. I am going to stop my stream for tonight. I might go play some Fortnite, but I don't think I'm going to stream it. I don't want to get one away from the Battle Pass.
I probably will.
Are we doing what we were
Yeah, no, I probably will for the next hour. So, I'm gonna switch over to my other screen. I'll get my Xbox all set up, and then if you want to stay here, chat and watch, cool. I believe Donut has me set to auto host, so.
Yeah, and I'm actually gonna type command right now /
All right, so we're gonna go to our BRB screen, get set up, take a quick break, and we will get into some Fortnite. I do have to switch my mics back, though. And I'm going to hop off the Discord call.
Alright, sounds good. I just told it to host you. I don't know if it did it yet.
Yes, it did. Thank you.
Alright.
Alright, and we'll be back on Xbox chat.
as idiot.
What's the other one? Thank you. Nice. Not sure what you were hoping to accomplish there, person, but where'd he go? Knock. Need health. Where? That's right. The harpoon gun.
I killed mine with a harpoon. Shot me.
Nice. Win, people.
Oh.
Alright, chat, I'm back. Just getting this set back up. I'm just waiting for Donut to invite me. Hello, viewers. So we just got done with Rise of the Titan, our homebrew D&D campaign, Chapter 1. We got Donut with the host. We have a new follow on Facebook, so thank you for that follow. We're up to 71 Facebook followers. Okay, so we're just waiting for Donut to invite us. I don't think he... Alright. We're just waiting for him. Can everybody hear me right? Oh, he's dauntless. Try checking that real quick. There it is. Where's Kiddo anyway? We'll make Donut later when he hops in. Oh, he invited me. That works too. Hello? Hello? Everybody should be able to hear him again. So we're gonna do some matches for the invite. Don't know if I want to use my Raz. What skin do I want to use? Can I use Batman or do my Tomb Raider? Let's go Batman. Okay, so we're just waiting for Donut to invite me to the group here. I don't see it. I did, I believe. How do I make you leader? There we go. Too damn bad. I was gonna get her too. I'm short V-Bucks. I was gonna get the You know, you guys are that one. I'm going to be. There. Oh. No, which is cool. I mean, because when I stream, and if I like streaming Fortnite or whatever, you guys will be joining if you want anyway. Recording to upload, yeah. Oh yeah, I hear you. So, I have to drop at the Spire. I have the quest to, steal the cult artifact. Oh, okay. Where are we going? Yeah, that's what I need. The artifact at the Spire. Oh, he's right there. I need. Yeah. Oh fuck. Don't have a weapon. I have a med kit. Get out. Here, get out. Behind you. Oh, donut, you need one. Oh, fuck! I'm down. I'm gonna die. Did you collect this card? It's saying the timer on it. Weird. No. Oh, I have one arrow. Ah. Thank you. Is it this thing right here? Yep, I got it. I collect all 3 Spire quests and return Raz. I just did it though. I did get the amulet already on a different game. Yeah. No, it says complete all 3 Spire quests. I don't know. I killed the animals. Yes, and they're all saying complete all 3 Spire quests to return to Raz. Oh shit. Ow. Is it you guys? Yeah, you lit it on fire. Oh, here I have 1 mini. Where you guys are. I don't think we're gonna. No, we're not gonna be able to make it. Hopefully he's not too far in, huh? Oh shit. Look at that. Once. Okay, I did it. I got the new backbling, I turned them all in. Alright. You're dead? Should I go or just die? I'm dead. Dead. And now I gotta complete 5 uncommon or rare quests. Alright, we're going back. Nice backbling. I got the Easter, the bird one. Oh yeah, I got Raz, complete 5 uncommon or rare. Again? Oh. Yeah, that's the one down, I already did it, but that's the one down where the double pistols are. Zip lines. Yeah, that's the one near Weeping Willows or Weeping Woods with the dual pistol. So chat. Like I said, we're I think we're 2 average viewers away from getting the being able to fill out the affiliate thing for Twitch, and we're 29 followers away on Facebook to get it to be able to sign up for the level up program. So whichever one we get to first is the one we'll do. Radio's in a beanbag chair. Do some things. A chicken Alfredo for dinner. So chat, if you're not on my Paranormal Hive website, you're not a member on there, !Hive will get you the link. And there's a bat. Yep. You'll be able to see me live. Oh shit, he's on me. He just finished me off. Alright, we're just ready back up. We'll land their gun. Oh no, we can land elsewhere then. I already did that one. Alright, so Pizza Pit is right there, right? I got a nice ass shot earlier with the infantry rifle. An over 150-meter shot. Oh my god. Like I was firing at this guy and I had fired and unzoomed and like started walking away. And then it was like headshot. It was like headshot kill. I'm like, oh nice. Alright. Have you looked into that other streaming platform as well, like you said? Forget. We need fireflies. I'm looking for some. Ooh, I found some. No, I did not. Shotgun. Really? Any fireflies around? Get your 20 meters. Run over. We gotta come back over here anyway. Any what? You were probably the closest to him. Oh, I need a firefly. Oh, alright. Right. Okay. Ah. Go! Is this car booted? Oh, hop in. Good call. Kiddo, turn the music off, kiddo. What's for me? Okay, we're in the circle now. Go cheer. We're in the circle, so. Healing. Reloading. Fuck! Are you kidding me? How do you Alright, go back to what we gotta do. Last time we're dropping. On stream anyway. You made it. What? What level are you? 66? I like the PlayStation 2 version better. I do. Yeah, I gotta drive from Burger to Pizza Pet. Dude. Yeah, I gotta get 4 more. chat. This will be the last drop on stream. I think we'll probably be playing Fortnite again tomorrow. And then Sunday, I know Donut said he won't be on until super late, if at all. And Sunday night I'm going to be starting Dragon Age, the first one. And I'm gonna, like I said, chat, I'm gonna try to get Dragon Age started. So, like the Dragon Age series, come watch. As long as you're lurking and, you know, I get the view count for it. All about the ball up. No way John Wick with a Batman cape on. Wow. I think I have that 18 plus still on my chat, or on my title. Oh, we're gonna try it. There are usually some cars here. Oh. I grabbed the gun. Being followed. Go. What? Oh. I didn't grab a gas tank, by the way. By the way. I was knocking someone. Oh, in front of us. Oh. I only have 19 bullets. Yo, we're almost there. Nice, got it. Alright, let's... Oh, right there. Knocked him. I need ammo. Oh shit. On me. Move! Move, chick! Oh my god! Yeah, I have... I can't get the fucking... potion because she's right on it. Yeah. Okay, I'm going. Where are you guys? Shots. Oh no, they're behind me. Ow. These fuckers coming up right now. I need health. Bad. Or not health, but shields. I need all ammo. Ooh, running out of gas. We're gonna make it. I'll just drop there and do it. Person. Storm's coming in. That was bad parking. Ammo. What's up here? Not today, Satan. complaining. Thing wise, or color wise. I need to ping the legendary person right here in front of me. Raptor over here, you gotta watch out for that raptor. Knocked one. They lit me on fire though. I'm within this building I'm in. On. Person below me is healing. Knocked him. Gonna need some health. Here, kiddo, take these. Okay. Don't want to take those on. Shit. Oh, behind, on me. I don't know where they are. Oh shit. They're all over the place. They're all over the place. Right up on you, kiddo. Off your side. Let's go back to the lobby. Alright. Thank you, chat, for hanging out. Thanks for watching Rise of the Titans. Peace.